So actually, I think I'm almost there. It's just, you make this query with group by and actually with a having, and if you have this list on this query on each ref on the backend, actually is going to produce a query with group by. But if you don't have this list, it's not going to provide that group by. So I built this and I run this. I can show you. Does go to that inbox, check here. So yeah, actually here is a query that we want. Okay, but the problem here is I have to give it to a object this bracket. If it is not an object, this bracket is going to yell at it and say, for example, if I give it, because this is a message that view, the view used in the view model used in that view is called message display info. So if I give it this, even though it's good here, so when you build this and run it, it's not going to like it. So the reason why I need to change this to message display info instead of object is because I want to return paginated information, right? Or I want to this is a best solution, search options.clone. But because we can't give it just directly a detached criteria with, in that way we cannot get using this list. So I just directly return this new pagination result, and it requires a message display info. But what is returned? So this query result should be a list, list of message display info. But here it just return a list of array of message display info. But even though like this, that doesn't like it. See, when I change that into a list of message display info, it's just not like it. SQL not available. It's because if you go to NH profile, go to that error, it's going to see system.object is not one type of this. So it has to be, this return object of array of object here. In here, right? It has to be that. But if it is that, how are you going to return a paginated search result based on this type? Like I try to cast it, but it doesn't like it. So I think that's the only part I left for this problem.